Hey guys, I wanted to share with you something new that's on the website, and they actually put it on the front of the Toloso Midway School District website. It's called MyON, and it's with Reading Renaissance. I suppose that I'm not sure if it's Reading Renaissance or it's with Texas. Anyway, you just click right on it, and it's leveled books you can read. Pretty easy to sign on. Your username is read, and your password is MyON. No capitals, just all one word, and sign in. So when you sign in, it's got 6,449 books you can choose from. You can choose books about me, like your body, things about you, animals, different genres, hobbies and how-to, language arts, sports and vehicles, social studies, science, scary and gross, math, fun. All of these things are in there. Let's see. We do a lot of science. Let's look at genres. So if you want to look up like fairy tales and fables or scary stories or science fiction, picture books, let's look up adventure. So they give you a list of all the adventure books that you have, and in that genre it was 3,445. And in each one, here's all the adventure books. It tells you that if you want to read it or if you want to know information. Here's all the Jake Maddox books. Here's a bunch of the Sports Illustrated books you guys like. Here's some girl ones. A bunch of these we don't have. These are cool books. These will give me good ideas of what you like if you read them. So I could buy them. I have never seen some of these books. So let's look. I'm on strike against softball. So if you want to read it first, it's good to look at the info to see if it's even in your reading level. So to make sure you can read it. It tells you what grade level it's recommended for. And then if you hit the I, it will also tell you ATOS, which is your reading level. So if you're at 3.1, that's what your reading level is. Remember, I know we always look at dots, but this is a good time to be looking at your reading levels. So if you're not sure, you need to think about what reading level it is on. I can put a chart on there, but you should know the reading levels as well, especially when you go into third grade. So that's your AR level. So if you go back and you want to read it, yeah, it's at my reading level. You can also, if you decide you don't want to read it in your head, you can have them read it to you. Now remember, we have them
on Strike Against Softball by Julie A. Gaston.
When you have them read it.
Alicia Gold, softball, age 10, grade 4, super sports ability, super jumping. Victory School Superstars. Carmen, Danny, Kenzie, Tyler, Josh.
So it's like a trading card, right? That's like her trading card. So if you decide you want it to read to you, that's fine. But remember, when you take an AR test, you have to say it was read to me. So that's the only downfall. And if you want to become an independent reader, you can't do that.
Victory. Chapter 1.
So it does that to you.
Background. Nope.
There's that. I'm going to exit that one. So I'm going to show you other things that you can do. On the top, that's the library. On the top, you can also go to news. And on the news, it does kind of the same thing. If you go to news, it'll tell you current events, answers about coronavirus, animals A to Z, wacky news, and then it'll give you information about the news. It'll give you a book you could read if you want more information about that particular news. So it tells you information like about that certain seahorse, and then it gives you books you can read about that seahorse.